Welcome back. Someone asked if I draw characters, and I pretty much suck at them. But we're gonna give it a go today. Stick around for a few minutes, see what I come up with. So here we go. Let's get started with a sketch. So I figured we're doing a character, and I normally don't do characters, but the typical cliche thing to do is to draw a graffiti character with a tip, a spray paint tip for a head. In this case, a New York fat cap. I know some of you guys are like, what? Well, anyhow, yeah, that's a New York fat cap. And I was like, all right, I want him to be catching a tag, but I also want him to be hanging from something. So there are a few different elements to this. One, he's in my head, he's climbed up to get somewhere. And then he also has to be catching a tag, but not with his head, right? That would be too easy. He's a character. I don't think he's going to spit spray paint. He's just a character. So he needs a spray can. And for those of you that have been around long enough, you probably recognize the tip. And you probably recognize the logo on the shirt. It's a OG Krylon logo. I mean, I don't know what they have these days. I don't use Krylon because it's too watered down. But I'm sure the logo is similar. But back in the day, you had these 5 circles that overlapped each other. And that was a Krylon. And man, their paint was so good back in the day. I miss that stuff. It used to cover so well. But anyhow, I don't really do characters, so I'm just kind of going based off of what I would want to see in my head. I'm doing some shadowing. I'm thinking the light is coming from kind of behind him. So we got these shadows under his arm, on his stomach, on the lower portion of his head, neck, stuff like that. And then I struggle with hands, fingers, arms, any kind of character I really struggle with. So I'm doing the best I can right here, but it looks kind of cool. I do want him spraying something, and I wasn't sure what I wanted him to spray. So I figured let's just have him spray an LA. LA tag seems to be kind of universal, and just it's what it is. I don't do these. It's cool to add characters occasionally to a bomb, but I suck at them. But when I have to do them, I pull through. I come through in a clutch. So let's get to my final notes and my thoughts, and we'll see you guys soon. So I'm not sure if this is what they were asking, if I could draw a character, because this is a character. I guess it's the generic graffiti spray can character that almost everyone does. I don't know, I just made this up. Looks kind of cool, representing the OG Krylon brand shirt and representing an OG Krylon can throwing up LA. You know what's up. He's got a little G belt buckle like the old school, like those old school ones you would see in like high school with the letters. A little G for graffiti. And that's it. You know, I'm not really good with these things. I don't specialize in characters. If I gotta knock them out, I'll do my best to knock them out. But am I good at them? No, not at all. I'm pretty good at like visualizing a picture and replicating that picture. But as far as coming up with things out of my head, I'm not your man. So anyhow, let's do a little Los Angeles tag. Represent Los Angeles 2025. All right. See you on the next one.